Hello guys, welcome back to this video. Just as I promised in my previous video, in today's video tutorial we're going to be talking about an order type on Bybit that is called the TWAP. TWAP, you can use it for both spot trading and futures trading. So in this video tutorial, I'm going to walk you in simple terms, step by step, on what TWAP is all about, how to use it, and how it benefits you as a trader. So guys, as always, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that whenever we publish new videos like this, you'll be the first to be notified. Now, what is TWAP? TWAP stands for time weighted average price. That's the full meaning of TWAP. And what is it used for? It is an order type on Bybit that you can use for both spot and futures. So if I go to my trade option right here, you can see at the top here that I'm on spot. Then I can go ahead and click on the order type right here. Yours could be limit, it could be market, whatever it is, click on it and you can now select the TWAP. You see TWAP order type right here. So go ahead and click on it to select it. Now once you select that, if I go to my futures option, right, and I go to limit, you will equally see that I can equally have the option to select TWAP. So how do you use this TWAP? What is TWAP all about? As I said earlier, it is the full meaning of TWAP is time weighted average price, and it is a trading strategy that is designed for big institutions. It is used by hedge funds and it is used by whale traders. So if you're out there and you've been doing large volume in trading, let's say you buy 10, 5, 20, 100 BTC or Ethereum at a go, then what you want to do is to start using TWAP each time you want to take that large quantity, okay? Which time you want to buy or sell any large quantity, you take the TWAP. Number one is it helps, okay? If I go to the chart option right here, right? Whenever there is a big swing, just like you see here, okay, when this big institution or big traders decide to sell, you always see the impact in the market. And then market makers will always see your orders on the order book and they will use it to manipulate the market. Secondly, you pay very high fee when you buy that large volume at a go, right? But with TWAP, you can now use it to divide that large quantity you want to buy into smaller chunks, and with time it gets executed and you're on the safe side without market makers seeing what you're doing, without anybody seeing or tracking your orders on the order book, and you can use it to save yourself a lot of money in fee. So once you select it, let's start with the spot, then I'll go into futures. So once you select it on the spot, we are currently on the buy tab, right? The next thing I want to do is to enter the quantity of it that I want to buy. And you can do this on BTC, you can do it on any pair that is available on Bybit. So if I go ahead and type, let's say we want to buy 10 Ethereum. So I'll go ahead and type 10 Ethereum right there. Then down here we have where it says running time. How long do you want this to run? The running time ranges from 5 minutes up to 24 hours. All right. So if I'm buying 10 ETH, we can do this for, let's say, 30 minutes. So I can just go ahead and say, let's put 40 minutes, right? Or we can do from 1 hour, or we can do 1 hour, 40 minutes. Okay. Let's say we want to buy 10 ETH in 1 hour, 40 minutes. You go ahead and specify that. This can be anything, as I said earlier, is from as low as 5 minutes up to 24 hours. Then after that, we have the next option here, which is the frequency. Frequency by default, it will always be 30 seconds. If I click on it, you see that 30 seconds is the preferred option, but you can do 5 seconds, you can do 30 seconds, you can do 60 seconds or whatever. All right, now what is this? We select 15 seconds, which is what I've been using. The frequency is how often, right, the orders will be executed. So it means if I place an order here in 15 seconds, once the order triggers, the next 15 seconds, another one will trigger. So my 10 ETH will be divided just like you see here, because I've selected 15 seconds. My 10 ETH is divided, okay? So every 15 seconds, I'll be buying 0.025 Ethereum. Every 15 seconds, I'll be buying 0.025 Ethereum. If I go ahead and change it to 30 seconds, right? You see that every 30 seconds, okay, I'll be buying 0.05 Ethereum. Every 30 seconds, I'll be buying 0.05 Ethereum. If I change it to, let's say, 120, which is the highest here, so every 120 seconds, I'll be buying 0.2 Ethereum, right? So the higher the quantity you're buying, the higher this one as well. Then the next option we have here, okay, is the random order, all right? By default, the random order is on check, right? This is how it is, but I just go ahead and check it because I want to use it. Now, what the random order does is definitely is going to be 0.2, but the random order will now manually, automatically rather be placing these orders for you, and it will make it difficult for users or for market makers to track your orders on the order book. Nobody will track it. So once that time comes up, this order will automatically be executed, right? So I like using that check. Now, after the random order, the next option we have here is the advanced setting. So if I go ahead and click on the advanced setting, the first option we have here is the order type, which is always on market by default. So I'll go ahead and select on that, all right? So for market, it means for your orders, once the whatever you specify there reaches, okay, the trigger price, the frequency, once that time is, it will execute your order at market price. If you don't want your order to be executed at market price, you can choose the limit option. So you go ahead and select the limit option, and right here you can say when there is a change of 0.1%, okay, up to 10%. You can use this to toggle between percentage and USDT. So if I go ahead and click on that icon right there, I can change it from percentage to USDT. So you can change this if you want that, but I don't normally use limit. I always use market order, and then I'll go ahead and click on confirm. Then the next one is the trigger price and the stop price. For the trigger price, currently Ethereum is at $4,615. If I don't want to buy right now, I can go ahead and set a trigger price. And for the stop price, if Ethereum continues to go up because I want to buy lower, maybe to 4,800, 5,000 or thereabout, I want to stop it, right? So I can go ahead and put that. So right here, we are going to say we want to start buying when Ethereum gets to 4,100. That is when we want to start buying. And then I'm going to stop or terminate this particular order that I'm putting here when Ethereum gets to, let's say, 4,800. So I'll go ahead and click on the stop price option. Then I'll type 4,800 right here and then click on confirm. So this is it. And the next thing you need to do is to go ahead and click on buy. All right. Now, first, before I proceed with this is used by big institution. Okay. This particular order type is designed, is a trading strategy that is actually designed for big institutions. It is designed for hedge funds. It is designed for whales. So if you are not going to buy up to 10 ETH, for instance, or you are not going to buy, I think it should be $1,000 and above or thereabout. If you are not going to buy from $1,000 and above quantity worth of ETH, Ethereum, or any other token you want to trade here, this will not go through. If, for instance, I go ahead on my spot, I have about $100 and something right here. If I go ahead and click on the buy option, okay, it says insufficient balance. So this won't go through. But I can use this on the futures market because I'm going to use leverage. Definitely, I will buy large quantity. So I'll switch to the futures option, and I'm going to use the same parameters right here to place this order. So what I want to do is to select TWAP, which I've already done already. So go ahead and type 10 there, all right? And then we did 1 hour 40 minutes, right? So I'll go ahead and do 1 hour 40 minutes right here. And frequency is every 15 seconds. And then we're doing random, okay, market. So yeah, so for the trigger price is the same. I've already done this before. And then the stop price is the same, just like I did on my spot account. All right. So once everything is checked, okay, I'm using 100x leverage, by the way, right? So once everything is checked, I'll go ahead and click on the open long option. And once this dialog box comes up, you want to confirm that these are the orders or the parameters you've set for your trade. So if it is okay, you go ahead. As you can see, we're using isolated margin 100x, we're buying 10 ETH, and then we want this order to be executed in 1 hour 40 minutes, and then it's every 15 seconds. Okay, for the frequency is every 15 seconds. Order per quantity per sub order rather is 0.02, and then order type is market. We have random order, which is yes. Okay, we check that. And then we have the trigger price and then the stop price. So I'll go ahead and click on confirm, and voila, my order is placed successfully. Right now, how do you see these orders that you've placed? By default, all of your orders will be showing up on the order type right here. Okay, now when this triggers, I will now see the orders on my position tab. All right, but how do I track this particular TWAP option? You need to scroll here, okay, to the left. As you can see, I click and hold here and then scroll it to the left, and then we'll have this other option right here that says tools. All right, so go ahead and click on the tools option, and right here you'll see I already did this before, right? So I had a pending order already to start buying it if it gets to 4,100, and then I had to do it again. So this is the one I just did right now, as you can see right here. Okay, for 10 ETH, this is the one I did before. So if I want to see if this order start executing, you just go ahead and click on details. And once you click on details, anyone that has been executed, you'll see the list of them right here. Okay, you are going to see the list, all of the orders that have been executed right here. Okay, and if you want to terminate the order, you just go ahead and click on the terminate option, right? And that will be terminated. So that is how you use the TWAP option on Bybit. Let me just go ahead and terminate this. Okay, this is how you use the TWAP option on Bybit, and it will be beneficial to you if you are somebody who do large volume, instead of just coming and then use market order to buy and you're paying very high fee, and then people will now start tracking your activities in the market and use it to manipulate the market. All you need is to be using the TWAP option and follow big institution and be trading safe in the market. That is what TWAP order type on Bybit is all about, and that is how you use it. I hope this video is helpful. If it is, smash that like button, guys. And if you want to take advantage of all the free signals, all of the free resources we share on Telegram, the link to join us will be in my bio or in the video description. So take advantage of this right now, guys. And if you don't have a Bybit account, it is the best exchange when it comes to crypto trading, forex. If you want to trade gold, you want to join me in trading gold, join me on Telegram, right? I trade gold a lot on Bybit. The whole lot you stand to gain when you are using Bybit. So take advantage of it right now. Use the link in the video description, sign up, and you get up to 30,000 as welcome bonus. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And in my next video, I'll be talking about another order type, which is the 𝗖𝗍𝗱, right? 𝗖𝗍𝗱, this particular one right here. So I'll be talking on how to use this in my next video. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell in order not to miss out. I'll see you guys in the next video.